And our government lied to us and committed human rights violations.
I'm pretty sure Trump lied and pushed it off like it wasn't a big deal of COVID.
Well, no. In fact, it's the opposite. He was the one that was pushing for 15 days to slow the spread, and he was the CDC allowed this. So you would have liked a stronger response to COVID.
Well, explain that.
Would you have liked, for example, in the state of New York, where you weren't allowed to leave your house?
If it's protecting me and protecting other people, yeah, I would.
So that we have a worldview difference. The government has no right to tell me that I can't leave my home.
I see what you're saying on that point. That point I say it. Like the rights, yes. But
Yeah.
it's just for safety. It's precaution.
Do you think the government ever might lie to you?
Well, the government always lies to us. How do we know what's right then? It's like you said, it's
Bingo.
brainwash.
You must use wisdom and prudence, and you must become a sovereign, informed citizen and not trusting of the Anthony Fauci's of the world, be able to come to your own conclusions using reason.
Based off facts or opinions?
Of course, facts. But more importantly than facts, wisdom. What is the difference between wisdom and knowledge?
So knowledge is knowing, and wisdom is experience.
And this is why colleges are such a problem right now. They're lacking of wisdom. Wisdom is the understanding of things that never change. Wisdom is you get from great books, experience, or being around very wise people. That's why older people then have wisdom. So wisdom is what you use when a crisis unfolds. You don't use a bunch of facts you learned. Oh, well, the CDC says it's Instead, we must ask the deeper questions. Who should be protected first and foremost? We failed during COVID. We said old people need to be protected. Children should be protected first and foremost. Since when did we have this idea that we should sacrifice the kids for the adults? Secondly, we use wisdom to ask the question of, what is the balance between liberty and safety? Should we close every business just to prevent the disease from being spread? Anthony Fauci said, quote, if just one life is spared, then it is all worth it. You know that's rubbish. It's insane. You cannot have a free society and not also have a lot of negative, unfortunate, and tragic events. But wisdom is how we determine that, we navigate those. And our leaders are lacking of wisdom. Why are they lacking wisdom, everybody? Because wisdom begins with the fear of the Lord. As America becomes less religious, we become less wise.
I got you. That's good.